So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Ready. Get on.
Play action. Tagovailoa. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next one?
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Carl Granderson getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's complete on the tight end screen, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready. Out.
Here's a toss left side. It's Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught left side by Ryman. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Solo left side on. Out of the back.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Field throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Get set. Get on.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Jonnu Smith, touchdown It's his third touchdown catch this year. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Something you did not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Captains take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was taken down by Chartanius Mark. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Once again, it's Achane. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Devon Achane, the ball carrier, the tackle by Keon White. A gain of 2 yards on the play.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 180.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stump him on 4th down.
Turnover on downs.
Watch it, Oscar. They're right here. Wait, team. Help.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Hey, get safe. Wait, team. Out.
Tua gonna throw. He'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down. And he lost the football. But it looks like the Buccaneer was able to bring that one back in. Tampa Bay will indeed retain possession. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
On line, ready? 12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, come on, 240.
Off play action, it's Tua. hands of Hubbard. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. Get on.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
We'll get this complete to Ryman. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Get set.
A run with Hubbard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the gun on third down, Tagovailoa. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. To return, it is Turpin. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds.
At their own 10-yard line.
Get set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here comes second and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's taken down up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go.
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he's not going to get there. Wallop right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's fourth down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
11 Thomas. Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow. This one complete to Washington. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Panthers will take a 14-6 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Pearsall going to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. JT Tuimoloau. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Duvernay on the return.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle by Leon White. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Carolina first down.
First down, Carolina.
A run up the middle with Achane. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 6. That's Washington, the man in motion. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
First down.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was tackled
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Gun.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Carolina. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
26-yard line.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll get forward for company. Rodney Thomas, the safety, stops him there.
By Rodney Thomas. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now Tua. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives them a first down.
First and 10 at the
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. Yeah. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
36 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Carl Granderson. He gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon. A shotgun snap for Tua. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown Buccaneers. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Duvernay on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT. Here we go. 180.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 21.
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Panther first down. H.N. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Here we go. 11 MC. Ready?
Now, Burrow. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On the ground, H.N. opens up this fourth quarter. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
Here we go. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
It is brought in the end zone. Jimmy Horn Jr. Touchdown, Panthers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Play action. Tagovailoa. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Jordan battled there defensively.
Go ahead.
From the gun, here's Tua. He's got his running back downfield, and he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Tua to throw again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
3rd and 11. Back to throw is Tua. He gets this complete to Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Complete to Khalil Shakir. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Here's 2. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
10 yards to go.
Again, it's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. Flushed to his left. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Buccaneers 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
1-1, ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
Carolina.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On 2, ready?
Second down, they need 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one complete to Washington. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's first and goal.
Here we go.
Here's H.N. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
12. Is this set?
They'll drop the throw. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Escaping the danger. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Panthers are going to recover the football. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Carl Granderson, absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
Tua.
line.
He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
That is fun, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time